Bad Bunny versus Zeus versus Brock Lesnar. WWE 2K23. Zeus was in 2K23, so I'm using 2K23 so I could have Zeus. And it's a triple threat match. Elimination pin. So you got to pin your opponent to eliminate them, and well, last man standing wins. And Brock's going Bad Bunny reverse that. Oh, Zeus tackled him. Yeah, these are the triple threat is always interesting because there's an odd man. If two are fighting, there's another guy standing there that can attack either one. So it's more intriguing than a fatal four-way because of that. All right, Bad Bunny. Oh, Brock got him now. Says yeah, Zeus was in the movie No Holds Barred with Hulk Hogan. He was he was like the bad guy in the movie, and Hogan was the good guy. And then they brought him in out of the movie as a character in WWF at the time. So if you're wondering what the where Zeus came from, that's his story. And then they put him in WWE 2K23. So I always like to, if I want to use him, I always go back to 2K23. So I have an official in-game Zeus. Because you can always use creations, but I like to go back and use the official ones here when I can. Some wrestlers you have no choice, like King Kong Bundy's never been in WWE 2K, so you have to use a creation for him. But guys like Zeus and Mr. T have been in there, and the Terminator, and surprised I haven't done Rambo yet with Sylvester Stallone's ties to wrestling. I prize it. Oh, Bad Red takes Brock down. This is 2001 Brock. This is like when this is basically like rookie Brock when he first started. And yeah, Zeus. Yeah, Zeus had a brief run in wrestling. He was mostly an actor, and he had in movies. He had just a brief wrestling run for I guess I don't think it was even a year. They did SummerSlam '89 and did the movie and match pay-per-view where it was Zeus and Randy Savage against Hulk Hogan and Brutus Beefcake in the cage. And he didn't do much. I think he did I think he did Saturday Night's Main Event. Actually, I can't remember what else he did, but yeah, he had a I don't know 6-month run. I don't think it was a year. Then he did some stuff with WCW. But yeah, he mostly was in movies. But yeah, he was just like this indestructible force that Hulk Hogan had to try to defeat and stuff like that. So they were always looking for build like somebody who's really tough to take out the champ Hulk Hogan, and Hogan would always overcome them. That was basically the storyline in the '80s, and it worked very well. Zeus, Bad Bunny got him. So this is obviously a match that never happened. But Brock versus Zeus, yeah, 2001 Brock versus 1989 Zeus would have been a cool match. They could have had a cool match if they could. But so you could, yeah, at least you can create it here. I should do Brock versus Zeus 1-on-1. But yeah, Zeus, yeah, like I said, Zeus around 89, 90, and early 01, 02 Brock. If you could put them in a time machine there and put them together in their primes, that would have really been cool. I think that could have made an interesting feud. All right, Zeus is taking it to Brock right now. Bunny's stunned over there. Well, the other two are fighting. Brock's stunned as well. Right, you gotta actually put the momentum way down so the match is a little bit longer. They have to earn their finisher a little more. Brock showing this power, pressing Zeus. Nice boot. Zeus just booted Brock right down there. And just throw him out. Zeus and Bad Bunny one-on-one, but you never see that match. Bad Bunny versus Zeus. Brock will be getting up in a second here. I maxed out the stun slider. I think I like it better than when the stuns at maximum, so they stay down a little while. It just gives you more time to go to the top rope on them, or yes, it just gives you more time to do a move on them if they get up too quick. Here's a cover. 1 count. Nobody even has a signature yet. Zeus is stunned. So as the ref, see they should have the ref kick the stair. There goes the steps. Ref, usually you'll see the ref get weapons out of there. If something's laying there, he'll kick it away. But yeah, they should have the ref like do that. Obviously they're not now. It's 2K23. It's not getting patched anymore. All right, anybody close to a signature? Not yet. I think Bad Bunny's closest. Nice close on by Zeus. Yeah, it's always cool when they do things like that. Put Zeus in the game. That's why I always go back to 2K23 because you got Zeus. And then I go back to 2K22 because I got Mr. T's in it. And of course, Mr. T, who has a major part of WWE history, main event in WrestleMania 1. Then the A Team show and stuff. If you've never seen the A Team, it was a good show. I'm sure it's something. It's always all those shows are on somewhere on TV or on a streaming service. If you find it, see if you like it. It still holds up. I watched an episode recently. It's a good show. The show's 40 years old, but it's a good show. All right, Zeus is stunned over there. See, we're almost 10 minutes in. Still nobody's gotten a signature. Yeah, put their attribute, the momentum attribute for his signature and finisher to 30, and which is the lowest they let you do. And then I put the momentum to slow on the match, and it takes a long time to get there. But it gives them time to have a good match. There goes Bad Bunny. Brock and Zeus one on. Yeah, I should have had it. I'll have to do that at Brock Zeus one-on-one match at some point. Do it with 23 here. Because as cool as the creations are, it's just it's different when they're actually in the game. That's why I like to. If I'm going to use Zeus, I'll go back to 23. Oh, nice DDT by Bad Bunny. Yeah, Jake the Snake teach him. Bad Bunny's got his first of the signature. They're all close to their signatures. They can't, when they're stunned, they can't reverse too. Zeus is about halfway stunned. This may stun him completely. And he's stunned. Here's a cover. Kicked out. All right, Bad Bunny has his finisher. So it took about 10 minutes to get to the signature. Oh, that's it. If he covers Brock, that's it. Brock's probably not kicking out of this. He's eliminated. Okay, well, it's Zeus and Bad Bunny 1-on-1. Who would have thought Bad Bunny would pin Brock Lesnar, but he just did. All right, Zeus got his signature just about here. Zeus off the top. I don't remember Zeus ever going off the top rope, but there he goes. Bad Bunny kicked out. Yeah, Zeus has his signature. He has a good chance to win here if he can apply it. Nope. Bad Bunny reversed it. It says I put finisher reversals to 100, so it's harder to get the finishers on. I think that reverses the signatures as well. I think it makes both those harder to get, easier to reverse. It says finisher reversal, but I think it does both of them, signature and finisher. Clothesline. 12 minutes in, Zeus versus Bad Bunny 1-on-1 now. Brock is eliminated. I'm picking Zeus to win this now. Abdominal stretch. He held him in that a long time. Let's see if you put the submission sliders to all to 0, they're in the submission longer. Bad Bunny, nice flipping on Zeus here. Another one. I want to try a cover. He just ran right into Zeus. And Bad Bunny's stunned, and cover him, see if he gets him here. Nope, kicking out. Bad Bunny's closer to a signature than Zeus. He may have a chance because these guys are pretty worn down, so one finisher should end them. Bad Bunny's just about to a signature. He may he's way closer. He may have actually Zeus is about to get a finisher. And most of these matches end on a signature or finisher, so you rarely get a pin with a regular move. As is, Zeus wins. Pretty good. Good match. It was about 15 minutes or so. There he is, Zeus.